Hey guys, so look, chatting to some of our team last night after our group sessions, we're talking about nutrition. So basically, long story short, I'm going to show you exactly what goes into my body every day, well, most days anyway. Hello, cat. Run you through all my meals, all 6 of them. Hopefully, you can take something away from this, and if anything, it shows you that you don't have to eat chicken, brown rice, and broccoli every day to lose weight. You know, you can still have some really great quality foods, great tasting foods, and lots of them, and still progress towards your goal. But look, before we do that, we'll have our bit of a check-in. We'll get that out of the way. Good quality night's sleep. It's been a long time since I've actually had like a really good quality sleep. So we're feeling nice and refreshed. Down another 300 grams from yesterday. I was hoping for a little bit more, but after sitting down and thinking about it, 300 grams isn't bad considering we didn't have a proper training session yesterday. I'll take the 300, which means it takes us up to, I think we're up to 4.6 kilos in 5 days. So we're tracking along really well. Again, I know it's all water weight, I know it's glycogen, but you know what, still, it's weight, the body's feeling it. So there we go. Busy day. It's supposed to hit 40 degrees today out our way, so I want to get in early, get some steps, get some activity. I'll be training relatively early today as well, try and sneak that in between sessions. It's posterior day, so hamstrings, calves, glutes. Second run through of this 10 by 10 of deadlifts. That's going to be really fun. Last time we did that, nearly ended up in the garden for a bit of a spew, but hopefully we don't do that again. The nutrition's been really good this week, so it shouldn't happen. So there we go. But let's get into our meals. Meal number 1. How about I just show you? So there's meal number 1: oats, protein powder, peanut butter, strawberries, and a black coffee. Quite tasty. Everything is measured out. Everything is designed for me. So the numbers that I use, please don't use them for yourself. Do your own numbers, or you can reach out and chat to your trainer. Your trainer should be able to provide you with your macronutrients and the numbers that you need to hit each day. So there's meal number 1. We've just gone 5 a.m. Oats, protein powder, peanut butter, strawberries, black coffee. Delicious. And there we go. Morning is done. Still have messy hair. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. We're gonna head up for meal 2. Depending on the day, it's to how I structure my mornings. Possibly it's like today, for example, it'll be 1 train, 2, and then the rest of the day. Again, depending on the day, it might be 1, 2 train, and then the remainder. I do try and train in the mornings around that, hopefully mid-morning, early morning mark. I find I don't really perform quite as good if I've got any more than 2 meals in me. The body's just trying to digest as opposed to focus on performance. But we're done for the morning. Obviously, there's always admin to do. So we'll be working on getting people's calories right coming into the Christmas period, and a few people with new training plans coming on to or off deloads. So there's always something to do. But until then, we're going to go up and have a look at meal 2. Alright, this is meal 2. It's a fun one. Baked beans, spinach, mushroom, a type of protein, in this case ham, and toast. What else we got? I'll be honest, this meal was getting a little bit boring over prep, so you might want to switch it up. Maybe add some eggs, depending on your macros. Eggs, in this case, a good friend of ours actually does his own wurst. So yes, I've weighed it out. Things like your processed meats are generally much higher in calories due to the added fat content. So be aware of that if you're going to go down that track. Obviously things have all been weighed out, and this one, number wise, fits my daily nutrition quite nicely. So beans, spinach, mushroom, protein, and toast to kick us off. That's meal 2. Alrighty, and welcome to meal 3. The basics: chicken and rice. I know what you're thinking, yum. The blandest carb mixed with the blandest protein. But wait, you know, God, that looks small up against my hand. It's actually not, it's a full plate. Mix a bit of some spices. I've got some soy sauce, a little bit of salt, and some Kewpie mayo mixed on there as well. So have a bit of fun with it. Yeah, set yourself a base meal, in this case chicken and rice, and expand from there. Meal 3, chicken, rice, soy sauce, Kewpie mayo, and some good quality Himalayan sea salt. So here's the deal. I've just spent the last half hour, 40 minutes or so, just answering messages, getting back to people, just general admin stuff. And, you know, walking around the gym, literally in a figure 8. So had a quick look at my Fitbit, and it turns out I've racked up about 3,500 steps, just literally walking around in a circle, answering messages. So, I mean, when it comes to daily activity, it's not hard to get that step count up. And I'll do a proper video on this at a later date, but that's, look, if you're not hitting 10,000, there's something wrong. 10,000 as an absolute minimum. I mean, we've cracked over, we're almost at 14,000 already. This is a low day for us. We usually hit close to 20,000, but today, well, this whole week has actually been quite low. Our target has been around that 15,000, so we're gonna hit that, no worries at all today. Yeah, nice and easy. Step counts, get up and do something. In the time it takes to watch this, this little video, you know, you could get 1,000 steps, maybe 2,000 steps up. I don't know how long the video is going to go for. Aim for 1,500, see how you go. There you go, step count. Meal 4, I think we're up to, meal number 4. Homemade chips. So we use Spud Light for our chips, 25% less carbs than regular white potatoes. So homemade chips in the air fryer. We don't fry anything. Loaded with seasoned chicken. So I've got a couple of, actually the cupboard's loaded with different seasonings. So today we just chose some Japanese style seasonings to cook our chicken with. It is chicken breast. We also have onion, tomato, jalapenos, and some Kewpie again over in the back there. Look, if you've never tried Kewpie, you're missing out. Go get on it. It's the same stuff the sushi places use. It is absolutely delicious. So there we go, meal number 4, chips loaded up with good stuff. Okay, so we are up to meal 5, chicken wraps, chicken taco wraps. I want to make things clear here that we are playing with a few extra carbs today. So we don't usually have the rice. I mean, when I say extra carbs, I'm talking like 60 grams of carbs throughout the day, which is, it's next to nothing. But you know, one day a week, we do have a higher carb day just to help get us out of the extreme deficits that we were in through comp prep. So here we go, two wraps, obviously a bunch of salad, load that up. We've also got some, obviously chicken breast with just general taco seasoning, nothing fancy. You can make your own. I just can't be bothered. A little bit of rice, salsa, and there's some sour cream in there as well. So it's absolutely delicious, this one. I love this meal. Tomorrow, however, we have worked in some beef mince instead of the chicken breast. So that should be interesting. First time having beef mince in maybe 10 months or so since we started prep. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow as well. Should be fun. And to wrap us up tonight, we've got meal 6, ice cream and Cocoa Pops. Now, I know what you're thinking, a lot of sugar. Look, every meal that I have serves a purpose. So the carbohydrates, the fats, and the proteins all play a role. Somebody got into the ice cream the remains of the ice cream last night, so she's excited. But yeah, everything plays a role. The macronutrients, proteins, carbs, and fats. So this one will help stick in the system for my workout early tomorrow morning. Go away. So yeah, I better get this down before somebody else decides that she wants to eat it. And there we go, that is our Friday done. Really good day today. Got loads done. Feeling really confident. Got so many of our peeps progressing towards that 10 kilo weight loss milestones, like 80 kilos or 90 kilo mark or 100 kilo mark, whatever it may be. We've got a good percentage of our team should cross that mark before our Christmas party. Yeah, got a lot of info to help set everyone up for the Christmas period. Obviously, we don't want to be in a deficit over Christmas. We want to be able to enjoy ourselves. So we are, yeah, obviously trying to work out everybody's nutrition and their whereabouts over the break. But yeah, no, it's a big ask, but we're getting through it. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought, actually. So I'm glad we're starting now. But no, nutrition, dead on. It's a higher calorie day. When I say high calories, it's like 60 grams of carbs, more than what we would normally have. But no, we were dead on regardless. So, yeah, just a good solid day. Some great sessions in the morning. Posterior day training for us was actually took a little bit longer than I thought, but no, we got through it. Hamstrings, calves. Oh, calves are going to hurt tomorrow. But no, just a genuinely top day. Progressions were great. Everything just sort of fell into place. Step count was up. Nutrition was dead on. Training was dead on. Work-wise, yeah, great. But that's where we are. We're going to wrap up today. Hope you enjoyed the nutritional side of things. I know it's been a longer video, but we'll get through it, and hope you got something out of the food side of things. So we'll see you all again tomorrow.